Hi! So today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite board games and card games. Now, I don't play like regular well-known ones very often, like Monopoly and Sorry and Life. I do enjoy those ones, but the ones I really like are less known, and some of my favorites are called Munchkin, Cosmic Encounter, and Betrayal at the House on the Hill. And what these games are like more complicated and just really fun. So, Munchkin is a game where you try to level up by defeating monsters and you screw the other players over. And it's just really fun, and you can get into some seriously good battles. And there's just a lot of back and forth in the game, and you can trade things, and you can like lose levels and get curses, and there's equipment, and there's different classes and races. And I have a bunch of expansion packs for the game too. There's like kittens and puppies and princesses and hipsters, and those are just like different themed cards that go with the regular game, and they just make it a lot more fun in my opinion. Another one of my favorite games is Cosmic Encounter, and that's a game, I think it's for 3 to 5 players, and it's it has a lot of like table talk, which I really enjoy. And the game is like you have these little spaceships and you have to take over other people's planets. And the game is great because like every time you play it, it's different because you get these like character cards that give you special powers, and the powers like make the game a lot different. I had this one power the first time I played called Divine Intervention, and that one was really fun to play with. And then Betrayal on the House of the Hill. That game is really fun too. It's you're like in this haunted house and you're exploring it at first and uncovering rooms, and then at some point something happens called the haunt. And what the haunt is every time you play, there's a different story, and the story usually it involves like a traitor and then the like heroes. And I really enjoy being the traitor. It's just a lot more fun for me, and you try to win by defeating the traitor if you're the heroes, or defeating the heroes if you're the traitor. And the haunts are like scary and spooky and creepy, and the whole game is actually like all the cards that you can read, and it's really cool. And you get to explore rooms and get like items and omens, and you get to listen to a really fun story. So those are some of my favorite games. Oh, I also like One Night Ultimate Werewolf. That one's really fun. That is where you have a character that you are, and then things happen around the game, like cards can get switched and things like that, and different people could see different cards. And there are one or two werewolves, and at the end, like villagers try to kill the werewolves try to survive, and then you see who wins. And there's after the like switching and stuff, there's a lot of table talk in that one where you discuss like who you think's a werewolf, who you think is this role or that role, and that's just really fun too. And that also has like a really cool app that like reads out the roles and what you're supposed to do each round or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Betrayal at the House of the Hill, that one also has an app that like tracks your skills and stuff. So yeah, those are some of my favorite board games and card games, and I don't have that many myself. I have like 2, but my cousins have a ton of games, like this huge bookshelf full of them. And then my best friend and her boyfriend also have quite a few games. So I play with them a lot, and it's just a lot of fun. So I thought I would share my favorite games with you guys. And if you've played them, let me know like what your favorite games are and what you think of these games that I talked about. And if you haven't, then you should definitely try them out because they're a ton of fun. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe. Bye!